Have you ever thought about the most important characteristics of making the best in your life? What I see, some of the most important things to follow on a daily basis are specific regimens of both physical fitness and multiple aspects of mental fitness. Studies over the years have proven these elements provide the highest quality of life for those who practice them, no matter what their situation is. And today I'm dressed in my muscle shirt that I typically work out in, and that's for a reason, to show you that I actually physically practice everything that I'm going to be telling you about today, and that it does very much work. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about these mental and physical things that you need and suggesting some ways to really impact your mental and physical fitness to really enjoy your life every single day. And as we go through the video, if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment those below the video, and I'll be more than happy to get you the answers. Hey there, I'm Bru Krebs, your Atlanta real estate expert, and I'm here today talking about some of the best ways to get peak performance and happiness out of your life. Every single day of my life, I try to implement these strategies because let's face it, sometimes you wake up and it's not all cheery and rosy. Sometimes it can be downright miserable. And when you implement these specific strategies on a consistent basis, you'll find a tremendous change in your life, even when you hit those really mostly impactful things that knock you down. This really resonated with me lately because I recently went through a very terrible breakup from a long-time relationship, and it began to hit me really hard with all these feelings and pains that were happening in my life. And in addition to that, my dad got really sick very unexpectedly, and has been down for a long time, almost 45 days now. He is expected to recover, but it's probably one of the most difficult things I've had to face, thinking about these terrible things in my life that just, drug me down so heavily. And I really realized that these things are important for me to take into fact and continue to move forward on, because they've really helped me to sort of get out of the hole that I found myself in. In some of my videos, I've talked about these peaks and these valleys that we go through in life, and sometimes they hit us in multiple ways. This really hasn't been any more evident to me than it has in the last few months, for sure. It's important that you continue to follow your practice, because sometimes it's like 10,000 times more difficult to get up when you get hit with these big things. The more prepared that you are and the better skills that you have when these things hit your life, the more resilient you will be. This I have learned absolutely to be true every single time. It is important to be sure that you do not let off the gas too when these things happen. You will get through it. Things will improve, but you gotta keep yourself motivated and take care of both your physical and mental state. It's easy to stop, it's easy to want to quit, but you must step on that gas and go harder than ever before to get through and move through these things that really challenge your life. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about the importance of both that physical and mental fitness in our lives. As we all know, physical fitness is about maintaining that healthy body through exercise, nutrition, and rest, while mental fitness refers to maintaining a healthy mind through activities like meditation, mindfulness, and self-care. The benefits of physical fitness are well known. Exercise is essential for keeping our bodies healthy and reducing that risk of chronic disease like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. It also helps us maintain a healthy weight, improve our posture, and boost our energy levels. Regular exercise also releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters that can help reduce stress and anxiety. And I'm gonna tell you what, they make you feel pretty good too. As you might imagine, I love working out. I do love going to the gym, working with the weights, doing spin class, taking long walks with my dog. I've got this weight vest that I wear that really helps work my core. And I really do love these because they make me feel calmer, but also help me improve my body and my spirit on a regular basis. But it is also really important to think about what it is you enjoy doing. I do always recommend that you start with something light and then work your way up to bigger things as you go along. But pick something that you like to do. Don't pick something, oh my God, I hate running or whatever. Don't go run. Pick something that you love. There's got to be something that you love out there that has some sort of physical activity. Start there, start small, then work your way up. And I promise you, you will see yourself changing very, very quickly. And you be consistent, because that really does the trick. But also, don't overdo it right off the bat, because if you overdo it, you might get burned out, you might hurt yourself, and there are a lot of other adverse effects. Stay within your limits, start little, and move up to a way that is comfortable for you. But just important as that physical fitness is mental fitness. In today's fast-paced and stressful world, taking care of our mental health is more important than ever. Mental fitness can help us manage stress, anxiety, and even depression when it hits us. It can also help us maintain healthy relationships with others and improve our overall well-being. It helps us to think more about ourselves, maybe even study more and see the places where we're maybe missing things and help develop them better. One way to improve mental fitness is through mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment and paying attention to our thoughts and feelings without judging them. It really can help us reduce stress and anxiety and improve our focus and concentration and enhance our overall self of well-being. Meditation, on the other hand, involves focusing our attention on a specific object or a thought to, calm our mind and reduce that stress. For this reason, I really love a lot of what YouTube has in it. In the morning, I usually start off with some spiritual video from YouTube. It's usually like 10 minutes with God or something like that. So it's kind of taking off with, how does my spirit interact with my life? And what do I need to do? How do I need to be faithful? How do I need to be more intentional in what it is that I'm doing? Then I flip on over to a motivational type video. Somebody like Steve Harvey or Joel Osteen, TD Jakes, Tony Robbins. There really are so many great ones. And any of those great speakers are fantastic to listen to. They really are good, and they can really help you keep you moving in an upward direction. I usually do this first thing in the morning, that first hour when I get up. It's like when I'm getting dressed, when I'm making my food, and all of those things, maybe even on the way to the gym. But I do love my music at the gym. It keeps me motivated and keeps me really pushing through the gym. So I try to get those done before I do the gym, maybe about an hour before I go. And I find the more that I do those things, really, the better my outlook is, especially when those times are so challenging. Self-care, though, is also an important aspect of mental fitness. It involves taking the time for ourselves to engage in activities that we enjoy and that help us relax and recharge. This could be anything from reading a book, taking a long bath, or spending time with family and friends. I recently started going to the Sweat House infrared sauna. It's a place here in Atlanta's Midtown that also has the ice baths and some massaging equipment that really helps soothe you and make your body feel better. I did find this very, very effective, and it was a great way for me to rejuvenate both my body, my muscles, and my mentality. I do highly recommend that type of activity on a regular basis. I also highly recommend a regimen of massages, and I love those IV treatments that you get that have the vitamins in them. I like the Myers cocktail, and it really does help to keep your body pumped up and your body moving and minerals inside of your body. You don't really want to do that more than once a month, but those are fantastic ways to provide some additional self-care. Now, incorporating both physical and mental fitness into our daily lives is essential for maintaining a healthy, happy lifestyle. So, here are a few tips on getting started. Number one, set those goals. Start by setting yourself realistic goals. This could be anything from, let's exercise for 30 minutes and meditate for 10 minutes a day. Having a clear goal in mind can really help keep you on track and keep you motivated. And find those activities you enjoy. It's easier to stick to a fitness routine when you enjoy the activities that you're doing. And experiment with different types of exercises and mindfulness practices until you find the one that works best for you. There really are thousands and thousands of options, and the right formula for you will be something that will absolutely work wonders in your life. Next, make it a habit. Consistency is absolutely the key when it comes to mental and physical fitness. Try to incorporate mental and physical fitness into your daily routine so that it becomes a habit. Prioritize rest and recovery too. Rest and recovery are just as important as exercise and mindfulness. Make sure you get enough sleep each night. Take time to rest and recharge when you need it. You've probably heard that acronym MEDS, M-E-D-S, and that stands for meditation, exercise, diet, and sleep. And really, those things are incredibly important to keeping yourself a balanced life. It can get crazy out there. We get hit with all kinds of stuff, really from every single direction, and it seems to be only getting more intense as time goes on and the greater venues of communication come in. So it's important to think about those. Be sure that you're following those steps. They will really make a tremendous difference for you. So in conclusion, taking care of both our physical and mental health is essential for leading a happy and healthy life. By incorporating exercise, mindfulness, and self-care in our daily routines, we can improve our overall well-being and live our best lives. I hope you found this video valuable today, and you'll consider liking it and sharing it with a friend. Also, consider subscribing to my channel and clicking that little bell button to be notified when those new videos come out, because I'm putting out new content all the time, whether it's about Atlanta, real estate, city happenings, pros and cons, mental fitness, market updates, and so much more. And I truly consider it a privilege to have you as a subscriber on my channel. You know, I do get calls all the time for people looking to buy and sell real estate here in Atlanta, as well as wondering what the heck is going on. I typically spend most of my time in Buckhead, Midtown, Old Fourth Ward, Inman Park, Virginia Highlands, West Midtown, and well, anywhere inside the perimeter. So I'm a great resource for any of those things, and I'm always happy to share. We do also have resources all outside of Metro Atlanta through Berkshire Hathaway, and then I have a worldwide network that is also top level for real estate professionals. So if you ever need any help in any of those areas, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. If I can't get you the answer, I'll certainly do my best to help you find the right person who does have the answer. So please feel free to reach out to me by cell phone or text anytime. I'd love to help you, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching today, and if you did like this video, I know you're gonna love the next one that pops up on your screen.